It's our world and we're glad to have you in it. I am Towani Oludemi.
And I am David Livingstone. You are in for a great time today.
Let's start on this relaxed note with this musical video.
We need a peaceful nation for the people of the world. Better place, a better place. We need a peaceful nation for the people of the world. Better place for you and me. Stop the fighting, stop the violence. This is a message from the children of the world. We need love, we need peace. Let the light shine in the midst of life. We need love, we need peace. Let the light shine in the midst of life. Let the light shine. 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 We need love, we need peace. Let the light shine in the midst of life.
My name is Engineer Suleiman Adamu. I'm the Minister of the Federal Ministry of Water Resources. I fully endorse this program. I've enjoyed interacting with the children. I think it's good. It's for motivation and inspiration of the young ones who are aspiring to be future leaders. I ask you to watch this program every Wednesday at 5 o'clock. And I would also like to send a message which I've already sent to these children. Nigeria needs to be open defecation free by 2025.
We are so scared. We are not safe anymore. We are no longer safe anymore. Dear parents, hope you all are learning from what is happening in the country. Imagine a proprietor killing his own pupil. A parent registered in a school to learn, and the proprietor killed the child. Her name is Hanifa Abubakar. Let me tell you in case you don't know. She was 5 years old and the proprietor killed her. Even the parents paid money. Yet, the proprietor still killed her. Dear parents, I beg you in the name of God, keep an eye on us. Watch over us. We are children. We need more of your time and directions. Don't entrust us fully on a house help, driver, lesson teacher, home teacher, uncles, aunties, friends, neighbors, whomever, please. So many kids have been killed and abused, and it's always those who are close to them. Money is good and is important in every home, but please don't chase it with all your time. Money. Let me ask you, if anything happened to your child, will you be happy and enjoy that money you're chasing? Of course not. Remember, a parent who has failed in training and taking care of a child has failed in everything. I repeat, has failed in everything. Please, a man's heart is full of wickedness. We seek justice for Hanifa Abubakar. Justice for Hanifa Abubakar.
Up next is the Smart Kids segment.
Are you always this happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. Does anybody else in the family sing?
My mom, my dad sings a little, and my aunt, me, my mom, and my grandma sings. That's it. And my brother sings too.
God, I wish I was this happy. The only time I'm this happy. How old are you?
I am 5. I think it's Tuesday. I'm turning 6.
How old were you when you started singing?
2.
When you were 2. Do you remember your first song?
That would be Jesus, Jesus. There's just something about that name. That kings and kingdom shall all pass away, but there is something about that name.
Normally when I ask a person what song they sang, just say the name of it.
Because my aunt taught me how to do it.
Your aunt taught you how to do it? Is she here today?
Yes, sitting right with the girl with the hat on. That's my mom with the hat, and that's my aunt.
Oh, the girl. Oh, okay. The girl with the hat on, that's my mama. Okay. Yeah, she got that fly hat on. What kind of hat is that Mom has on?
Bobby, you tell him.
It's just a hat. Just to cover my hair because I don't have time to do it because I have 4 kids.
Yeah, her hair's so ratted. I can't even say how ratted it is.
Do you have a bike?
Yeah, but it's very old.
That old bike you got is gonna be your only bike. Do you have lots of clothes?
Yes.
Why did you wear this outfit today?
We just bought it because I didn't have anything in my closet.
You just said you cannot practice being a woman now. You just said you had a closet full of clothes. Then you turned around and said you ain't have nothing to wear. Do y'all start training little girls to say this stuff? My wife is 51 and says the exact same thing. They tell me that, let me read this card. Everyone in the family can burp loud, and you're the loudest.
My aunt is the loudest in the whole family.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait. Is that her over there, the one in the black?
Yeah. Not me.
She burps the loudest of anybody in the family?
Yeah.
Why is she shaking her head like it's not her?
I don't know.
I don't want you to say anything else about nobody's hair and burping. Hey, wait, that ain't nothing. Hey, I can do cute too. Watch this. Let me see you do that. Do this. Yeah, you look a little bit cuter than me. Watch this right here. God, you're a happy child.
It's still our world. Some of our friends spent a day with an important personality. Let's join them. Nest is a passionate advocate of the vulnerable group, particularly women and children, a mother to many whose burning desire is to enlarge the frontiers of women development, inclusion in social and political affairs, and amplifying their voices on national issues. A two-time member of the Borno State House of Assembly, member of the National Assembly, commissioner, a mother of many parts, humble, a mentor and lover of humanity, just to mention a few of her attributes. You will meet her after the break. My name is Stella. Welcome back. Today on our world, we will be spending a day with Honorable Dr. Asabe Filita Bashir. She is the Director General and CEO, National Center for Women Development. Nice to have you with us on this segment.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Ma, I know I may not have said all that is to know about you. Briefly fill us in on what I may have left out.
Thank you very much. Welcome, children. I want to appreciate you for coming to my office, and I want to tell you that you have said most of the things, but I came from a very humble beginning.
Ma, what was growing up like?
I want to say that I'm one of the luckiest persons that grew up in the village, but without any stress, because my father then was a traditional title holder. He's the village head, and in our tradition or in our village, as the head of the village, so missionaries were gathering people from around villages. So there were not so many schools like it is now. So the surrounding villages now will be coming to that village called Lemankara to school. And all the students or people that were coming from the surrounding villages used to stay in my father's house to go to school. And I grew up in a village where I saw a lot of children that were brought into our house that were not even related to us at all.
Honorable Ma, what was your favorite subject in school at our age?
Yes, my favorite subject has been mathematics. In fact, from my primary school up to my university, I've been topping the class in mathematics. So that was why I did my education. My teaching subject is mathematics.
As the DG, what are your duties, ma?
Yes, my DG, as you see, Director General, that is the Chief Executive Officer of this place. I'm to oversee the day-to-day running of the center. Like I said, our mandates are so many. We are into research on women issues. We are into documentation on women issues. We are into empowering women. So all these things cannot be done without coordination. So, and this is a structure, government structure, that somebody needs to head the place so as to coordinate the implementation of these programs.
Ma, what is your typical day like?
Like any other working day, I come to office in the morning, look at my table. If there are mails, I treat mails. You know, government work is all about, you don't talk, you write in files. I treat my mails out, and if there's any function in the ministry or any function that has to do with that I'm invited, I attend, and I come back. If there's any problem or anything that needs my attention in the center, I call my management team, we discuss. And before you know what is happening, it is 5 o'clock, we close. But I tell you that I make sure that I treat every problem that comes to my table before I leave the office.
Ma, what is your take on domestic violence against women?
Domestic violence against women anywhere in the world is condemnable. It is not good, it is not right. Because we are all human beings, and without women, there will be no nation. We in the Financial Center for Women Development and the Ministry of Women Affairs in general are advocating against this violence, against women. It is not right. And we also always call on the parents to take particular care of the girl child so that she's not abused.
Ma, what have you done to alleviate the suffering of women, especially the widows?
Our core mandate in the National Center for Women Development is to develop the women. We train the women. There are so many ways of developing. There are those that are educated and there are those that are not educated. Those that are not educated, we teach them skills so that they will take charge of their lives. And you know, if you train, as this popular saying goes, when you train a woman, you train the whole community. Because a woman, when you teach, she has skills, she will not sit down, she will teach another person, and it will have a multiplier effect. Her children will benefit, her community will benefit. That is why we are so much, we have taken upon ourselves to move from community to community to empower the women. And whichever community we go to, we always consider, we give some portion to the widows because they have lost their breadwinners, and we feel that we should carry them along in our empowerment programs. We teach women tailoring, we teach women soap making, we teach women this cosmetology, this makeup, we teach women catering, that is cooking. So and so many. We teach them carpentry, we teach them masonry, so many skills that we teach them, and records have shown that they are doing very, very well, and we are always following up to see their progression in those the skills that we have taught them.
Honorable Ma, what are your favorite things like food, music, and color?
I like local dishes. I don't have any particular thing in mind, but you know, as a typical Hausa woman, I like tuwon shinkafa, preferably with a draw soup because they go together very well. But I can eat anything. Anywhere I find myself in the world, I eat whatever the people there eat. And my favorite color is orange because I'm dark, so I think that the orange color will bring me out. I like African music because they teach us a lot of lessons.
Ma, what would you want to be remembered for?
I want to be remembered for helping humanity. I want to be remembered for touching lives in positive ways, like helping the less privileged.
Ma, what are your plans for 2023? Will you be contesting?
2023 is far away from here, it's not far away because just recently, about a few days ago, a timetable has been released by INEC. I've not made up my mind yet. I'm still consulting, but very soon it will be out.
Ma, what is your advice to us and friends watching?
My advice to you is that I thank God for you that as young as you are, you have somebody mentoring you and teaching you what to do. Take advantage of this and be focused and concentrate on your studies. Sky will be your limit. Respect your parents, respect your teachers. I thank the organizers of this very program, and this is part of developing our children.
Thank you for your time, Ma. Hope you enjoyed the interaction with us.
Yes, I have enjoyed the interaction with you. I look forward to seeing you again in this office for another segment of the interaction.
Me too. Our work continues shortly. Don't touch the remote. I am Ella Obita.
This program is designed to focus on the activities of children.
Do the right thing. After all, you're the adults.
Everywhere in market, you see toothpaste fluoride. Even my mom buys toothpaste fluoride. How friendly is it to other parts of our body?
Hello friends.
friends, my name is Mitchell Livingstone. Today, our state in focus is Kwara State. Kwara State is located in the west central of Nigeria. It is bounded by the Republic of Benin to the west and by the Nigerian state of Niger to the north, Kogi to the east, Ekiti, Osun and Oyo to the south. It was created on the 27th of May 1967. It has a total number of 16 local government areas. The primary ethnic group is Yoruba with significant Fulani, Nukbe and Barigba minorities. They engage in farming yams, corns, millet, onions and beans. Rice, sugarcane, cotton and tobaccos are grown as cash crops. Cotton weaving, pottery making and raffia mats are the traditional crafts. Ilorin, the state capital and largest town, is an industrial and education center. It has famous museums called the Essay Houses. Popular delicacies of Kwara State people include amala, fufu, beske, and many more. Some famous and notable people from Kwara State are Bishop David Oyedepo, founder Living Faith Church Worldwide, Lai Mohammed, Senator Bukola Saraki, popular footballer Rashidi Yekini, musician Lagbaja, actor, film producer and director Kunle Afolayan, Wasiu Ayinde Pasuma, Ibrahim Chata, Femi Adebayo and many more. The current governor of Kwara State is His Excellency Abdul Rahman Abdul Razak. Our award continues shortly. Stay with us.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Our world wishes a handsome daddy, Lawrence Igono. Happy birthday as we celebrate another year of God's faithfulness. May the lines continue to fall in pleasant places for you. Love from our world.
Happy birthday to you.
It's quiz time on our world and I am Joshua Oche Daniel. Last week we asked,
which arm of the government makes law for the country?
The first correct answer came from Elisha Oluwachino, age 12, who lives in Lagos State. Congratulations, the producer will get in touch with you. This week our question is, fill in the blank space, a dash of Wales. As usual, send your answer stating your full name, age and location to the producer, Our World, on 081 879 555 48. Good luck. Our World continues shortly and I am Joshua Chedaniel.
COVID-19 is a deadly disease that if you touch a person who has the virus, you might get infected with the virus. I will be more intentional concerning my hygiene.
To keep germs and viruses away, wash your hands regularly with soap and water for 20 seconds or use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer
Before meals and after meals. After the bathroom.
Keep your hands clean. Avoid touching your face.
For now, you cannot play with your friends. It is called social distancing.
Your toys should be cleaned regularly.
When outside your house, wear a face mask.
Stay safe.
Also soon, it's time to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed the time spent in our world.
Join us next time. I am David Livingstone.
And I am Towani Oludemi.
From the both of us. Bye.